Alright, hello again guys from the internet. This is Buford again. Another bike video. One of a few. I wouldn't say many, but a few. What you're seeing here is a stock 1997, I want it's 98, Kent Lone Rider. Bradley sorry about that. Sold this bike brand new in the summer of 97 and then early 98. For 139, I think it was 149.99. So 150 it sold brand new. So that year they didn't sell. They marked down to $39.99, $40. Sorry guys. But the plastic gas tank, it's single speed. It's a coaster brake. It's very generic quality. Very just slap done here. I didn't care for it, so I turned that into this because I thought that bike was boring. I didn't care for it. So this to me is so much cooler, being custom and all. 98 Kent B bike sounds cool too. So this is what I did with it. I put a 3-speed coaster rear end in the back of it. It's internal, it's all inside the back hub. I bought the hubs, the rims and spokes separately and had a guy lace them for me. Not easy. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't, patience, nah. Not my strong point, patient wise, so I didn't do it. So I think the rims cost me, I think around $350. I'm not quite sure. It's in that general area. So the front is a drum brake, expanded brake if you will. It's Sturmy Archer, and so is the back one. They're both Sturmy Archer drums as far as hubs. The front fork is a 26-inch front stringer fork. It does work. It's powder coated. Let's see what else. I had the body filled in with galvanized steel. It wasn't the greatest idea. It doesn't weld very well. But I had it filled in, the B bike on there and all the B, and a guy I know knows how to shrink down decals, so I got a picture of one, gave it to him, he shrunk it down and cut it on his kind of printer, and it's all vinyl. It's all vinyl, that and vinyl. The guy's really good. So I did that and did the letters for me in 70s font. The lights work. Sissy bar is a 4-footer. Let's see what else. I went to that pretty fast. This bike sat for a number of years. I bought the bike May 21st, 02, and I finished it in March of 07. I first bought the bike, didn't care for the idea. The bike just sat. It was supposed to be a lowrider, but it just sat. I didn't care for it. The ideas weren't coming to me, so the bike sat for, I guess, well, let's see, 02 to, it's 5 years. But I finished it March 10th, 07. It rides very well. Let's see what else really quick off the top of my head here. I guess a quick story, guys. I got a quick story on this bike. I had this bike to a car show years ago, probably 2011, 2012 area. And a guy with a car that matched his bike, he's a black and yellow Mopar with a B on the side. I'm not sure what it was. I forget. He told me to forget. So anyhow, starts offering money for this bike. I said, sir, not for sale. Respectfully, not for sale. He says, all right, well, this is everything for sale. No, this bike is not for sale. So he kept upping the ante from like $500 to $800 to $950 to $1,000. So I mean, some time goes by. I'd say about 2-3 hours go by. Comes back again and again. So by the time he's said and done, and he's pissed at me by this time, I kept saying no. You can't put a price on fun. So what happened was he hits a $4,000 final price offer, and I'm like, what? So $4,000 for a bike that cost me about, I'd say about $1,800 in here roughly, give or take. But he really wanted this bike. He loved it. So do I. It's mine. I built it for me, nothing else. Not to make any money off it, just to have fun with the damn thing. And I told him that. I said, listen, this is not anything for money. Money is so impersonal. This is what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to ride it. So I did that. Kept it as it was and kept riding it. That's what I love to do. So I had some people pat me on the back and say like, "What? Money's like, no, money. Honestly, money sucks. Money is so impersonal. You can find it anywhere. This bike I couldn't find anywhere. I fell in love with myself. So it's mine. I'm gonna die with it. It's my toy. You know, and a relatively cheap toy. But I love what I do, guys. I'm very serious about this kind of stuff. Money's everywhere. You can find it. I can't. But I mean, as far as this is fun. I love riding these damn things. This is my idea. This is my my spin on things. But But yeah, 4,000, man. It was tempting because I mean, selling this bike, I've been just crying later on. You know, what am I thinking? So couldn't do that. Couldn't sell it. So the bike's mine. But yeah, the bike did sit. It did sit for quite a while. I didn't care for the idea at all. But and honestly, I'm glad I didn't sell it. I'm really glad I didn't sell it. Happy I didn't sell it. But it'd be a pretty short video here, guys. I want to thank my first subscriber, Barbara Hernandez from California, I believe you are. Thank you so very, very much. You guys are cool. Very nice. Also into bikes, very cool. Out here in the East Coast, there's not many people in bikes out here. Not many. It's very few out here. There's a few into them, but not like this. Not like you guys are. So I want to thank you for your time and consideration. Very much appreciative. Fellow bike nuts. Very, very cool. Awesome. I get some Shrek as far as some stuff about this because I'm almost 40. But I'm into bikes. I have been for quite some time. I think I was 10 when I started riding and really enjoyed riding. So 30 years riding now, and about 20 years building. But it's a great hobby to have. It's cheap. You don't bother anybody with it. It's just fun. I have some friends into it, but not as much as I'm into it. I'm into it pretty much 24 hours a day, almost, give or take. But they're in here and there. But I haven't built a bike in quite a while because time and money. More just money. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You guys are cool. I really appreciate it. It's so neat. Honestly, I think my video's kind of boring. I did it just to put them up there and see who finds them. So I'm not going real public with them right now. Because my speech, I do stutter. It sucks. I apologize for that. I shouldn't, but I do. But the bike's really cool though, man. This bike's awesome. It's cool. I have some cool lowriders too. I'm proud of them as well. But this bike came out really, really well. Just the way it sits, looks neat. But, I love pedal power, man. Motors are nice. I like motorbikes. But pedal power is so cool. It's really neat. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you all go. You know, it's been a weird day as always. So I'm gonna end you and end with the whole stay weird and go scare somebody. Stay happy and keep on pedaling. All right, guys. Later.